Welcome everybody to Canadian Yorker here, and I'm back with another video talking about the New York Jets and the NFL, National Football League. So it's finally been decided. We finally have our QB, our quarterback. That's going to be our quarterback for the next couple of years. So the New York Jets have agreed to sign Justin Fields with a $40 million contract, and with the and we have cut Aaron Rodgers from our team. So welcome Justin Fields to the New York Jets. He was with the Pittsburgh Steelers prior to being with us, and basically he was also with the Chicago Bears before he came to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So welcome to Justin Fields. So this article here is written March 10th, 2025. And it says here on foxsports.com, I have two articles that I'm going to be covering here. So it says here, after cutting ties with four-time NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers, the New York Jets have a new quarterback, Justin Fields, and the Jets have agreed to a 2-year, $40 million deal. Fox Sports' Jordan Schultz reported Monday. Fields was ranked 58th in Fox Sports' top 100 free agents list, placing fourth among all quarterbacks. The 26-year-old Fields has spent last season with the Pittsburgh Steelers after playing his first three NFL seasons with the Chicago Bears, who drafted him in the first round, the 11th overall pick in 2021 out of Ohio State. Interesting, the Jets were linked to Fields prior to free agency, while new general manager Darren Mogi and head coach Aaron Glenn don't have any direct ties to Justin Fields. He has some familiarity with the New York Jets' top wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson and Justin Fields were teammates for 2 seasons at Ohio State, with Garrett Wilson receiving 11 touchdowns over those 2 years. Justin Fields has shown some flashes of top-end quarterback play over his last 4 seasons. He statistically improved as a passer in each of his first 3 years with the Bears, throwing for 202,562 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions, with an 86.3 passer rating over 13 games in 2023, adding 657 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. However, Chicago opted to trade Justin Fields to Pittsburgh for a conditional 6th-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft last offseason, after a previous deal with the Carolina Panthers gave them the first overall pick in 2024, where they drafted Caleb Williams. After joining the Pittsburgh Steelers, Justin Fields lost the preseason quarterback competition to Russell Wilson, but started the first 6 games of the season as the veteran rehabbed from injury. Justin Fields led the Steelers to a 4-2 record, but he was benched when Russell Wilson returned from injury. He was mostly used in spot situations as a runner throughout the rest of the season. Justin Fields finished the season with career highs in completion percentage 68.5%, and passer rating 99.3, to go with 1,106 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 289 rushing yards, and 5 rushing touchdowns. The Jets, meanwhile, had an underwhelming 2024 season, going 5-12 with Aaron Rodgers. New York opted to clear house, firing head coach Robert Saleh and general manager Joe Douglas in the middle of the season. Aaron Rodgers was released by the New York Jets in February. And so there we have it. Justin Fields is our brand new quarterback. In addition, also, since Justin Fields also is joining the team, there's definitely been some plus signs, some thumbs up coming in from some of the players on the New York Jets roster. None other than Garrett Wilson. And in this article from yardbreaker.com, Jets, it says here, this article was also written on March 10th, 2025. It says here, Jets star has telling reactions to Justin Fields signing. The New York Jets' decision to sign Justin Fields appears to have the approval of one of the team's most prominent players. The Jets agreed to terms with Fields as a on a 2-year contract on Monday as NFL free agency got underway. The move almost certainly assures Justin Fields of the starting job with the Jets in 2025. That news was welcomed by Jets wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Um, Garrett Wilson promptly liked the NFL's Instagram post about Justin Fields' move. Garrett Wilson and Justin Fields played together for 2 seasons at Ohio State, though Garrett Wilson's best season came as a junior while playing with C.J. Stroud. He still tallied 1,155 yards and 11 touchdown receptions over his 2 seasons with Justin Fields throwing to him. If Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson can forge a strong connection, the Jets could certainly see some real improvement on offense in 2025. Garrett Wilson has already established himself as a reliable target as he has reached the 1,000-yard mark in each of his 3 NFL seasons. Justin Fields is the player who has yet to really establish himself firmly as a passer. His career high in passing yards was the 2,562 yards he put up with Chicago in 2023. But perhaps a connection with Garrett Wilson could help him beat that number. Garrett Wilson was rumored to be dissatisfied with Aaron Rodgers last season. He appears much happier at the prospect of playing with Justin Fields again. And this is great. We got to see the players, the team coming together. The players come together. Everybody has to come together and push each other forward. And Justin Fields joining the Jets, this is great for us. He's here for 2 years. 2 years is a bit of a short-term time for Justin Fields to be with us. But I see it as a step in the right direction because getting Justin Fields, he did have a pretty productive season with the Chicago Bears and a pretty good season with the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. Now with the New York Jets, with him getting the starting quarterback job, this is the perfect opportunity for Justin Fields to continue growing. To get more passing yards, really improve the offense, unlock this offense that we have as a New York Jets. We really have to unlock this offense. I mean, we have definitely shown flashes of how good we can be last season. There were some games where we won in definite blowouts. There were some games where we struggled in some instances. We should have won games, but in all honesty, we can definitely improve on the offensive side of the ball, and always as well, we definitely have to improve on the defensive side of the ball as well, because despite the fact we did have a good defense last season, but the defense just wasn't enough because we didn't. I think, in my own estimation, we could have done better to really improve the defense, and that's exactly what we need to do. I'm looking at how the champions this past year, the Philadelphia Eagles, man, they put together the offense and defensive lines, and they were able to win the championship based on the offense and the defense, which definitely made huge strides for them deep into the playoffs. And so this is exactly what the New York Jets need to do, thinking long term. One day, if we continue working on our offense and our defense, and if we have a guy there that's willing to be committed there long term, just that Justin Fields will be there. If Justin Fields is willing to stay there long term with us, and with the organization, with the fans, we could really improve ourselves and get ourselves out of the quagmire of this deep hole that we are in. I'm looking at what the other teams are doing. The Bills. Buffalo Bills are division rivals, one of the worst teams before, 10, 20 years ago, but they managed to kick back, and now they're making Super Bowl runs, making deep playoff runs into the playoffs. They can do it. If they can do it, so can we. It's not impossible to do. We just have to keep working on what we do best and continue to improve, and not make the same silly mistakes that we did before. The Detroit Lions are one of the biggest testaments to going from one of the worst organizations in the league to one of the best organizations in the league. They have really turned themselves around. The Detroit Lions, the Buffalo Bills, Need I say more? There are some teams that have turned themselves around. If they can do it, so can the Jets. We just have to be optimistic and stop making, look at what the scouting report says. Make sure we pay attention to that, and don't make decisions based on emotions or logical choices. We got to make good choices and look at the pros and cons of things. So that's the way I see it, guys. So let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. I will be posting the article about the Justin Fields coming to join us. And welcome back. Welcome to the team, Justin Fields. It's great to see you here. Hopefully, we're gonna have a better season this season. Let's just continue working on that, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.